Shout out to Marco Pedrano, AMG, Victor, Alfredo Jr., Dan Real, Bitmantis, Christopher Graves, Mada Alcusa, Nathan Arseno, and Touch My Dilly. Welcome back, Game with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our opening round of the Belgium Grand Prix. So we're going to be jumping on into Spa here for our first race in the opening round. Alright, so we're going to be using Gasly and Bottas for our races. Bottas is a little bit weaker than or Hamilton on stats. And there you can see Hamilton has a good more consistency than Bottas, but Bottas has a little better qualifying potential stats. So we've decided to run Bottas today in the opening round to see his performance. We might run him in 2 races, and then we'll run Hamilton in 1 or 2 races to see to kind of compare their performance and see what we can do here. All right, so before we jump into it, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. Also remember to smash that like button, and yeah, let's jump on into our first race. Here we go for our first race on the Spa. Let's see what qualifiers bring us. The rival we found has a little lower team score. We have a higher team score. I think his team score is 1300 and something, and ours is 1400 and something. As you can see, we out-qualified him here. 13-14 for us, 21-23 for him. Why is he using why is he not using Bottas? Who knows? All right, so for this one we're gonna go, what are we gonna go here? Let's go odd. Let's go Jin. And then let's go Taurus for tires. We could go extend lap for Bottas, do a 1-stop with Bottas. Let's go. And it's a real player as well. Interesting. Good luck. And he went for Taurus and Hex. Alright, so our Gasly got a poor start. He dropped down to P15. Gotta push Bottas here. He was about to drop down. We cut Bottas down. And then we cut Gasly down. We cut Gasly down, then we cut Bottas down. Bottas is out in front. He should be 2-4. There we go. Gasly should be 2-3. So we're doing the 1-stop with Gasly, and we're going to be going for the 1-stop as well with Bottas. But Gasly is going to be going in on the 3rd, while Bottas will be going in on the 4th. So Bottas will have tires to boost on home when he makes his pit stop. Let's keep an eye on the rival around there. And he has the Hex and the Taurus as well. So he's going to be going for 4 laps with that driver with a Taurus, I would assume. Don't want to push or Gasly, so he team orders or Bottas to let Tsunoda pass. Let's give Bottas a little bit of boost here. Need to cross the line at 50% tires. Currently at 52. There is 50 right at the pit entrance, so we should make it for 4 laps. Tsunoda went to pit. Let's boost Gasly here. So he team orders a bit too late for the team orders. I didn't want to get blocked in by Perez. I wanted Gasly to team orders and went in front, go in front, but that didn't work. And we're gonna bring Gasly into pit for fresh mediums. And we'll let Bottas continue for his pit window in the 4th. And we see Perez all over Bottas here. All right, so let's push in now, or Gasly into pit as or Bottas makes it around for another lap. We could bring in Bottas in for softs and boost him to finish, because it's going to be 2 laps And we're up to P15 with Gasly on the exit. We see Leclerc going for 4 as well. Alright, so I'm going to time my Gasly and then I'm going to boost him down the hill. As we see the rival burning down his tires with Leclerc, we're not going to pay him too much mind as he burned his tires down. And we're going to boost our Gasly right there from the top of the hill. Our rival should be out of tires and start slowing down as we boost in our Bottas here. Let's see if Bottas can come out right behind Gasly. So we could just team orders Gasly right away and let Bottas go hunt. There goes the team orders. And I was hoping that Bottas would use that team order boost to take down Alonso here as well. Sometimes it works when you're team ordering a driver. He just flies by with the speed that he's coming through. He just flies by everybody sometime. Gasly got Alonso as well. Let's cut him up to regular driving. That should be good enough to take him to the finish. As we see if we can go and pick up any more positions. Nice, we're picking up a little bit more positions. One car going to pit there. Bottas going wide. Now on Ricardo here. P10, P11, P12 is where we're currently at. Our rival is stuck in P19, P20. Somebody crash. Yuki Tsunoda in sector 1. Alright, so he's already in P24, so no gain from him crashing there. Let's cut down Gasly so he does not run out. Cut Bottas down to try to put him in a better line to take Ricardo here. Down the inside, he did not squeeze. Alright, so P11, P12 is where we finished. Great race, man. Good luck. That's 27 points for us. I will take it. Thanks, bro. Alright, we'll take that 27. Our rival managed to get 12 points there. That's not good for him at all. As you can see, we have a higher team score than the rival. Let's look at his car, his levels. He managed to pull the fastest lap with his Leclerc. Alright, so level 4 Leclerc, level 3 Hamilton. There we go. We had the better. How did we match that rival? I don't know. Let's jump on into our next race. Here we go for our next race. We're on Japan. 48% chance of rain for this one. And this rival will have a higher team score than we do. So let's see what we can do here. We got one match with somebody who we have a higher team score on. Then we got this match, somebody we have a lower team score on. But we still managed to hold that qualifiers. Nice. Hamilton and Norris. But we see Bottas doing really well here. So it's going to be heavy rain into sun into more heavy rain. Alright, so we're going to give Hex, Gasly. And we're going to give this one. Let's go. It's 2 minutes to sun and then back to heavy rain. I start from Pierre Gasly down the inside. All that inside was open on Ricardo there, Pierre. What was that from Pierre Gasly? As we see Bottas kind of dropping back here. Losing one position to Tsunoda as Gasly picked up one on Ocon. And now Bottas is dropping way, way back. Hold that line. Hold that outside. Hold that outside, Bottas. Nice. Nice comeback from Bottas there. Nice little comeback from Bottas. Come on. Push, Bottas. You got that. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we're going to cut down here as we want to go for 4 laps with both drivers. So we're going to go 3 laps with one and 4 laps with the other. And currently, Bottas has the better tire management. So we're going to go the longer stint with Valtteri and do the shorter stint with Gasly. So we're going to push Gasly here, go wide, Was hoping the AI car would have gone wide there and Gasly would have taken that corner nice and close to the inside, but that didn't happen. We got to watch at 1 minute to sun and 10 seconds. Got push. There we go. It's a third lap. Should we go for 4 just to see what the sun is gonna bring? But then we're gonna have to stock our drivers if we want to go for 4. And I doubt Gasly has tires to go for 4. Take that corner, nice. Oh man, hoping he would take the corner more in line. All right, so what we're gonna have to do here is we're gonna have to go to pit here in the third with Gasly. So let's put in his go to pit orders. Servicing. Come on, tap. Oh, yes, he went in. Yes, he went in. Woo, that was scary. That was scary right there. Then we just boost Bottas by. That was so scary from Pierre. All right, so we're gonna still have to put Bottas onto wets as the sun has not come out just yet. I was hoping the sun would be out and the track will be starting to dry out, and then we'll get an idea of how long. All right, so 1 minute of sunshine, so we can boost in or Bottas from here, and he should come out behind Pierre, I believe. And we're basically gonna run these wets in the high tire, in the high wet tracks here. That brought us back out in P13, and we're just gonna let our drivers push, and then we're gonna come back for a soft pit stop. Hopefully the track will dry out by then before that heavy rain comes in, so we can get that soft pit stop. And this lap will be ideal for the softs. Yep, we're gonna take the softs here. We're gonna stock Bottas. Now we're gonna let Bottas go around for another lap and then come back to the softs with no servicing, so we don't stock. The track is gonna dry out, so Pierre Gasly should be on softs for about 30 or 40 seconds. There we go. So 40 seconds of softs for Gasly, and we're just gonna let him push for that 30 seconds. I'm thinking we should leave Bottas out as the rain is going to come back in 25. So don't leave Bottas out. We're not going to go to pit with him for that 20 seconds of softs. I doubt we're going to be making up the positions that we would want to be making up. As you can see, Gasly is barely coming back, barely making up his positions that we want him to make up. So we're just going to let Bottas hold his position. Here comes back the rain. Exactly. The rain is back on us, so we can now boost Bottas back to finish. So yeah, that was a great decision on our part, and we managed to hold for. Come on, get him, Bottas. Get him, Bottas. There we go. Can Gasly make it? He's gonna run out of fuel. Can push him on the line. There we go. For P10. So P8, P10 for us there. That's 32 points for us in that race. Though the rival had a higher team score than us here, we managed to make 32 points, which is nice. All right. There we go. 32. Nice. So as you can see, our rival has a higher team score. Let's look at the drivers he was using. Level 6 Norris, level 5 Hamilton. We kind of had a little better car. He had a faster pit time car there with some more grip. Yeah, I think his car would have been rated basically the same, but he has the faster pit time. So I think the pit time is what inflated his team score, and that would not be his actual team score because he had it inflated via pit time, while our team score is optimized. But yeah, let's jump into our next race. Here we go for our race on Canada. This one, we're going up against a rival. He's a little bit weird. I don't know. This match is a little bit weird. This rival has not done any GP events in the last 3 events, so we've seen no flag for him in the GP events. We do have a little stronger team score, so I'm not really sure. But anyways, let's wait and see what qualifiers bring and how this race goes. Alright, so we managed to pull out in front. P13, P14 is where we've been qualifying. He's running with Hamilton and Bottas. So it's the first rival we're seeing running Hamilton here. Right, let's go for fast pit time corner. And we're also going to go fast pit time corner with Odd. Let's go. Alright, so good start from Bottas. Push him off to the corner, Bottas, and let Gasly through. Good race in there from Bottas. Awesome race. Awesome start to push off Ocon to the side and let Gasly and Kevin Magnussen squeeze through there. And then look at that. Come on, Bottas. What are you doing? Get back up in there. We're going to cut down so you don't think it's a team order. And then we cut down. Boost back Bottas up in there. And then we cut back down with both drivers. Alright, so we picked up one position with both drivers, courtesy of Valtteri Bottas here. As you can see, Gasly is rated higher than Bottas, but Bottas' performance has been equal to Gasly's performance in these races. So I'm definitely planning on testing Hamilton and Gasly in this last race, as Bottas' performance has been really nice here. So we don't want to kind of mess up with that performance Gasly picking up there. Alright, so we're going to go 5 laps with Gasly. Since his tires are more than Bottas by 1%. So we're going to let Gasly go for 5. And we're going to go for 4 with Valtteri here. So we're going to push Valtteri a little bit. And see if we can pick up any positions. Cut down there to regular. Then boost him back up. Let him pick a better line down the inside. Alright, so we were hoping Ricardo would go a little wide there. He did not. He held his wits. Here comes Bottas. Alright, 1 car, 2 car in the pits there. Inside line, there we go. Nice driving there from Valtteri. Taking that inside line. Let's see if we can do the same on Perez. Oh man, we got that outside line on Perez there. But Bottas just got stuck in a sense. And so we're putting our go to pit orders, boosting our Bottas down the inside of Perez. Now we should get him there. There we go. And then we're just going to cruise now into pit behind AI Gasly. Look at that unsafe release from Lewis Hamilton. That was a super unsafe release from Lewis Hamilton. And then Gasly basically had the same pit time that we got because he came back out right behind us, right in front of us. So he basically went in with the same pit time we went in with. We're going to come back for softs. And we're going to boost or Gasly to pit. So Bottas went in behind Gasly. We should have come out in front because we had the fast pit time boost. But Gasly came out a little more right in front of us. So I surmise he has like the same kind of pit time as we do, as we try to pass him here. Try to give down the inside, push him off. There you go. There you go, Valtteri. Nice driving there. Let's see if we can do the same for Alonso. Cut down, push Alonso wide. We went wide instead of pushing Alonso wide. Let's see if we can get him on the straight. Nope, not today, says Alonso. Now we got him in the corners. Great push from Valtteri there up to P10. Gasly all the way up to P6. He's flying on those softs as we manage Bottas's mediums to finish. Now we're back up on Perez with our Bottas. Didn't we pass Perez going into pit? I guess he did not pit. Hence he was in front of us. Now we're up against Norris here. There we go. Got Norris. We're gonna cut down. All right, so we're out of fuel. We'll have to conserve for most of this. We could just cut up to regular driving from time to time to give him a little bit of boost. Instead of going for boost, we could just use regular driving to give him a little bit of boost as he makes his way to finish, so we don't finish or fuel or run out of fuel before making it to the pit, the finish line. Let's boost there, and we should be able to make it across the finish line without running out of fuel. So great race there from Valtteri and Gasly. Gasly P3 on the podium. P3 for Gasly on the podium. That's nice. That was a nice run from Pierre Gasly there for the podium finish. Valtteri Bottas P8. Really nice run from Valtteri as well. All right. As now look at the rival here. He has not won any previous events. He has not done any previous events, because at least you would see qualifiers or something to state that you entered the event. You get nothing. He has nothing, so he has not entered any previous events. Let's look at his car. So he had level 5 Bottas, level 4 Hamilton, and yeah, we had the stronger car, but his car was inflated once again. His car is inflated by pit time. As you can see, 3.51 is his pit time, so that pushed his team score higher than it really is. You don't want to get your car inflated by pit time. You want to optimize to the best pit time possible for the best performance possible. All right, so let's jump into our final race, and we're gonna throw in Lewis Hamilton in there and see how he does. Here we go for our final race of the video. We're on France. We have switched in Lewis Hamilton, and our team score has been inflated really high. So we matched with somebody with a higher team score than us by a lot. So I am not expecting a good performance from my drivers here. But yeah, let's go see what we can do nonetheless. Maybe his team score is inflated mostly by pit time. I guess not, because he's out qualifying us P9, P12. We got P15, P16. So it's best to go with Bottas and Gasly for this entire event. All right, we're going to go for some tires with tire management. Don't want to use, these are not necessarily the best tires, the best boost to use here. We're going to go with you, and we're going to come back and go with you. So these are not the best tires boost to use here, but the reason why I'm using these is because I want to go long with my drivers. So we should be able to get up to 5 laps, 3 to 5. There you see, 3 to 5 with both drivers. So we should be able to do a one stop here. Nice start from more drivers. Pierre Gasly all the way up there. You see Hamilton following suit as well. Let's see if Gasly can go and catch up to the rival. He's up to P12. We're going to cut him down there, and we're going to cut down Hamilton here. All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go 4 laps with Gasly, come back to fresh mediums, and go to finish. And for Hamilton, we're going to go 5 laps, come back to fresh softs, and boost to finish. All right, so that's the plan for our drivers here. So with that being said, let's try and push our Gasly here. See if we can pick up some position, as he's going to be going for 4 and not for 5. So we have extra tires, so we can push him to try and pick up some position here and there down the inside. Come on, get that better line. Oh, rival Bottas on hards. Get in there, Gasly, down the inside. Cut down, get that better line. Oh, Hamilton still holding P16. He was at P15, then he dropped back. Here comes the rival Norris trying to pass. Got Alonso. Not today, says Alonso. Take the inside. Good line, good line, good line. Got him there. Got him, got him, got him. Come on, we got that. Yep, we got that. We should get the rival Bottas as well here. Let's see if we can get that better line. There we go. Get him Bottas. Looks like a team order there on Bottas from the rival. He was right behind. All right, we're going to cruise here. Hamilton up to P15. Nice. Push, push, push. We got that position from Pierre Gasly. We got it. Don't cheat me, game. Don't cheat me. We got that position. We're going to cut down. We have 1 lap remaining. We don't have tires to be boosting on this next lap. So we're gonna just let our drivers drive. We're gonna let our drivers cruise. 40% is what Hamilton needs. As you can see, he passed the line with 38% up to P10. Hopefully he can defend and hold that P10 line of traffic behind him. That would be nice. Come on, hold him, Hamilton. That would be definitely super nice as we put in our go to pit orders for Gasly. We're short 4% tires, so we cannot boost him. If we had 20% right at that mark, we could have boosted him into pit and he would not run out. But because we're short at 4%, we cannot boost. We have to let him conserve his way in. Now we can get a little boost off on him so he make his way into pit. As we see Hamilton crossing the line at 20%, so he's going to run out right there. He's going to run out right there as we come around for his softs. And we got, oh, look at that block up. Bottas, the rival Bottas came in behind our Gasly and he exit way in front. That means he has a faster pit time than our Gasly. Did the rival double pit there? Looks like they pitted earlier for hards. Those hards are not going to be making it to the finish. We just need to beat these hards right here. So we're going to work on getting by here. Bottas with our Gasly. See if he can go onto the inside line. There we go. We got it. Let's see if we can pick up Ricardo as well. And or Hamilton should be in the pits, getting his tires changed to come back out on softs. Down the inside. Down the inside. Nope. Not making it. We're going to have to cut down so we can make those the remaining laps with our Gasly. As Ricardo is holding us up there. Hamilton back in P19. Trying to make his way up the pack. But those tires up ahead are going to have to go to pit. Those are not going to be making it for the remaining 2 laps. We want to cross the line with 50% on Gasly to see that we're good to make it to the finish. As Hamilton makes his way up down the inside now. All right, so there we go. We don't want to team orders. Don't want to team order. So we have to be very careful here. Let's cut Hamilton down so he doesn't team order. And we want to boost him and get him by. There we go. Now he can team order Gasly down the straight. Let's cut Gasly down so Hamilton does fly by. Then we can cut him back up to regular driving and cut down there. So Hamilton can go ahead, go attack for positions as that rival car has to go to pit here. If he does not go to pit here, and he should run out of tires. All right, so there he goes into pit. We're going to boost by pit with our Gasly. See if we pick up on Perez as well. Perez blocked us. Come on, squeeze off that Perez. Squeeze off. There we go. Got Perez. We're going to cut down here. Come on. Push off Perez as he tries to come back to take the position. We're going to cut up to regular driving here with Perez. Let's see if Hamilton, he's about to run out of tires. So we got a P8. So we're going to just cut him down. So he takes that corner. Then we're going to boost him to the line. And we're basically going to do the same for Perez. Boost him to the line. There we go. So great race. P8, P12 is where we managed to finish. We did beat our rival here. But I definitely see 30 points. We definitely see Bottas and Gasly being the better option here. As you can see, Hamilton inflated our team score by a lot. And we got a rival with a super higher team score than us. Though we managed to pull off a good fight and get the win because we went for the tire management boost there. See, level 8 Bottas, level 7 Norris. That's not what we want to race against. And he has the better car as well. And that is because of a inflated team score while we raced against that rival right there. And we don't want to race against rivals like that. So we'll go back to using Bottas and or Gasly, which will decrease our team score and give us optimal races. All right. So there we go. 4 race 128 is where we're at. We're going to just sit there at 128 for now and let the rest of the pack put in their races and fill it up. Then we'll just put in our races at the end of the day to complete our event there. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your events. Use code word CC store to let me know that you made it to this portion of the video. Really appreciate you guys who watch the full videos for all your support. Remember to smash that like button. Bruh, come on. You haven't tapped the like button all video. Give it a thumbs up, man. Come on, tap that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. All good. Bye.